We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tail of the tape. Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko, fighting as a featherweight. That's the 126-pound limit. He hit it bang on, 5'6" tall, and he's got a... Vasily Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing. No one moves around the ring like Lomachenko. King Ryan Garcia. They also call him Flash, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Some of the fastest hands in all of boxing.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Words are cheap.
All right.
It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
What a great venue. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Couldn't land that jab. Nice counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Well done with that counter shot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They both want the knockout. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Look at that overhand right. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma in that round. Here we go for round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Catch and shoot. He misses with that straight left. Nice counter shot. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
They exchange punches. Do you believe what we're seeing? Beautiful counter punch. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Loma. On to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? It's bombs away. And that hook misses. Punch, counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scores with the counter. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Those counter punches have to hurt. Swing and a miss with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Back at it in round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You're much better than that, guy.
Nice round, good round. I like that one.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Big whiff with the right hook. Both men step back for just a moment. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Jab does not score. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't...
There's the bell to start round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Holding nothing back here in the round. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
A swing and a miss with the right hook. Beautiful counter shot. That counter shot lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Loma in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up...
Round 7, here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He just misses with that jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. The perfect counter lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here?
Are you all right? Are you okay?
Yes, sir. We fight on here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Wasn't ready for that counter punch. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. We almost saw a knock. Hold it right there. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Started out Garcia in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down. And there's the bell for round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Stamina is off the charts. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Swing and a miss with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And he will stop it. TKO winner. A mercy stoppage there from the referee.
I was getting a little anxious there. It's a career-ending fight.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
Just like another like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.